All right, you should be able to hear me now, right? You can hear what I'm saying now? I adjusted it to the headphone. Thank you, Pretty D. So, long story short, there's been some things going on with Zeus Network. All right, thanks for. So, there's been some things going on with Zeus Network. Hey, Tootie. So, there's been some things going on with Zeus Network. I don't know if y'all seen everything going on with, first of all, Blueface and Stunner Girl. I want to get into that. Scotty and Lemmy, apparently Scotty is gay. And it's this thing going on where it's like, oh, there he's sleeping on his castmate. Now that TV, it's been alleged that Nicole from Close Friends and BBO, that she's pregnant by Tilo. My thing is, these people are grown. This man has money. We are acting as if like gold diggers and like that. That's not a thing. I'm not saying that they are, but having a baby, I'm not calling Scotty a gold digger. I'm not calling Nicole a gold digger. But my thing is, it's not new for a worker to get with a boss. It's not new for a woman to want to have a baby by a man of stature. Because for 18 years, baby, that child support will be nice. Okay? Yeah, Sally, friend, miss you. So, I can understand that, but it comes with disrespect, it comes with infidelity, it comes with public embarrassment. But then when we bring that up, now you have to weigh your odds, the good and the bad. So with the public embarrassment, with infidelity, the possibility of STDs, him creating other families, you have money, you have clout, you don't have to pay any bills, your child is taken care of, you could possibly take your family out the hood, not just you. There are other benefits, it depends on the person. Personally, I don't have the temperament to be with anybody that I can't stand. The second that you show me anything that I don't like I won't be able to fake a smile. Like it's not for everybody. Trophy wife probably not for me. Housewife maybe. Trophy wife not for me. But I find it interesting that everybody is coming out talking about how Tanaya from Jocelyn Cabaret is messing around with Lemmy right now. Lemmy supposedly messed with what's her name, Christina from Bad Girls Club, and allegedly, who was it, Big Lex from this season, last season, Midwest, Africa, whatever. So it's been a bit on the Mac. That was the first one that we knew about. No, it was Janisha. You see how it's always got? It was Janisha, on the Mac, Krista, da da da. We could go on for days about the women that Lemmy's been with. So at this point, now that Scotty is pregnant, I guess now it's supposed to be news that Lemmy is sleeping with all of these girls when he's been doing that. But because Scotty's pregnant now, what we're expecting him to be loyal to her, unless there's a proposal and a ring, Lemmy's gonna do what he wants. And even after that, she probably gonna do what he wants. But my thing is, you're only gonna expect that loyalty from him or a monogamous relationship or whatever in marriage. Like if you're just a boyfriend girlfriend, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. I've heard that before. But if you're just a boyfriend girlfriend, y'all not really locked in. Like I got a verbal agreement. Hey, this is how we gonna act. This is what we gonna do. Don't embarrass me in public. But unless there's like a marriage thing, then that man, he gonna do what he wants. That's not like marriage and just a boyfriend girlfriend. There's two different levels to it. So Scotty being a baby mother, even though that is Lemmy's first child, they're not married. But we've seen cheating going on with Tiana Taylor cheating. But that's a situation where they invited in threesomes, but they got divorced. That's a situation where they was cheating, divorce. They thought they were okay with it at first because apparently I think Tiana Taylor was the one that brought in the other females into the relationship just for it to turn around and now y'all getting divorced. Ti and Tiny, they somehow are sticking together, but that man is allegedly cheating all the time. Then they allegedly do their threesomes or their little freak offs or whatever. But it depends on a relationship for real and what you're willing to deal with. Because Tanya has the money to go and be independent on her own, but she's staying with that man for what? For what? We don't. I don't know. I don't know about y'all. I ain't gonna say we. I ain't gonna put y'all into my opinion, but I don't know. So when it comes to Lemmy and Tilo, I feel like those are grown people with grown women. As long as Tilo and Lemmy aren't assaulting anybody, who cares that these women are pregnant? I don't really feel like that's tea. Because somebody in my comments was like, "Why aren't you posting, or why didn't you post that Nicole is pregnant?" Is Nicole a fan page to y'all? Is that somebody I feel like I need to keep up with? Like Nicole is not really somebody I feel like I need to keep up with. But now that I think about it, Milan from BBO, she did an interview with what was it, Selena Powell, industry industry little jump off or whatever. So I kind of want to we can review that or react to it or whatever because I heard she's talking about CeeLo, and then there's also drama going on with Zoe. He was an ex producer, or he is now no, he got rehired, so I'm not to call him an ex producer, but my birds are really loud. I actually might not even be on here long. This might just be it because my birds hear me chapping and talking, and then they want to talk. You got something to say? You too? Because it's the ones over here that's chirping. You see them in the corner? That bird is like 11 years old. Mind you, they only live to like 15 max. So that's the old man right there. That's grandpa right there. But my birds is yapping, so actually I might not be on here long. I might just leave it at this. Everything going on with Zoe and some of the Now That's TV cast, some of the Playboys, is getting out of hand. So in my opinion, right, allegedly Zoe had SA'd some of the cast members all in different ways. Some of them he lied to, promised an opportunity, and then later either didn't give them that opportunity or the cast member was upset because they didn't get what they thought they would out the situation. You get what I'm saying? So if I tell you, hey, sleep with me, I can get you on this show, I can get you famous, or you get on a show, we do sleep together, I get you on the show, but then nobody cares about you, you're not a fan favorite. So now you looking back in the situation like, dang, I just did this for what, you know? So I know that was a situation with a couple of the boys, not all of them. Some of them really did go through some SA situations. I heard a couple of them, Zoe might have like, what's the proper way to say this? I don't really know. He might have pleased himself in front of the Playboys without their consent. It's not like they set that up. They wanted to do that. They just wanted to look over and see this man like a weirdo, you know? That wasn't the plan. They thought they was doing their show, getting a little 1500 and go about their way. And then there was some other situations where somebody might have been sleeping and then woke up to Zoe touching on them allegedly. Okay, so there are multiple situations with this man, which in my opinion turns him into an all-around creep. Now, when these allegations or whatever had first came out, I remember Nina, Bougie Nina, not the other Nina Craze that is going at it with Landon right now, but the other Nina, she came out and she said pretty much that now that Stevie doesn't work with minors, therefore Zoe couldn't have SA a minor if there were no minors. She thought she ate no, because Bree was what 16 on there with a late. Oh, I remember her on season one smoking, drinking, fighting adults, and she had on in one scene. I think she had on some sweatpants and like a white lace bra. So like her areolas was showing, everything was showing, whole chest out. She's in lace, lingerie, 16 years old on TV. You know what I'm saying? So we have video proof, audio proof, y'all in 4K, okay, doing these things that y'all saying y'all aren't. So it was just like, baby, how dumb do you think we are? Do you think we just gonna believe what you tell us? You tell us the sky orange, we just gonna believe it. When I'm looking at this motherfucker and it's blue as the damn ocean, but I'm supposed to believe it's orange because you said that. We saw Brie on there doing all of these things that should have got y'all in the view of some damn police. That should have got y'all in the damn interrogation room. But you want to tell us that that didn't happen. Isaiah was a minor, Bree was a minor. We can go on. But Nina comes on and she could have minded her business, but she inserted herself. Zoe, not at TV, we have never worked with anybody that was a minor. First side eye, okay. And then she said that the boys were lying. They wanted to get bent over or do the bending or whatever was happening. They accepted it. This is what they wanted. Now you kind of putting it on the victim and no accountability for the predator. Nina could have stayed out of it. I feel like that made her look bad. Moving on though, right? So Nina inserts herself. Ruby comes out, says something happened to him. Don has an Instagram post. I'm not gonna do too much. It's on my Instagram. Don has an Instagram post where he was like, "If I speak out, y'all gonna think I'm lying." Because we remember Tall Don, not the new Don from the hookup, the original Don from Playboy that used to be with Naj. He came out and was like, if I tell y'all what's going on, y'all gonna think I'm lying. I feel like Don gonna tell the truth because he's not really on TV. He don't care for it, feel me? So he's not gonna try and sugarcoat anything to protect his position. You get what I'm saying? And then he was there from season one of Playboys, which is kind of early in the now that TV realm. You get what I'm saying? So I think he's been around and might have seen some things. Are my birds too loud, y'all? Let me know. I'm gonna go live in my little studio later, so it's gonna be quieter over there. I think I'm gonna do a reaction video. I think I might react to Kai or something. I don't know. Because I heard Kai quit, so I might talk. I don't know. But I'm gonna go live again later. So oh, where was I? I gotta stop smoking. I got distracted. Let me think about where I was. Where was I talking about? Oh, Nina. Ruby comes out, Don comes out, Landon comes out. Landon is crying in tears in distress. It's sad. It breaks your heart really when you see it. Later on, Landon says that he probably won't be working for Not TV anymore. He alleged that if anything happens to him, it was Zoe, and that if his social medias disappear, anything else happens, like he said pretty much that Zoe works in the office, therefore he has his information. He has the emergency contact, probably his parents, his address, phone number, social security number. That's a lot of information to do damage with somebody if you really want to. Simple information, but also if you use it the right way, you'll never know. So now Landon is feeling like he can't work there no more, even though he's secretary and all of that. Like now, when I went to the Knicks Awards, I don't think I told y'all about my experience. I was gonna do a vlog, but I kind of just shortened it into like an intro. If y'all seen the video I posted earlier, the intro is kind of my Knicks experience. But I went to the Knicks Awards, and when I saw Zoe, I was confused because the last we seen of him, he was fired, and now you have the Knicks Awards on stage, handing people microphones, getting shit together, and all of that. You handing out awards. They just fired you for allegedly for touching on somebody. Apparently, lawyers had to be involved. All of this, and you just back a couple months later, like we forgot. It's just amazing. I don't know. Now to this day, y'all, if y'all day ones know, my Not TV account as of right now is not working. I don't know what it is with my email and Not TV. I don't know if they recognize my email, they know my name, and be like, "Oh, this is this bitch. It's that blogger bitch. Let's fuck her account up." I don't know, but my account is not working again. It's ridiculous. But I think I remember some other shows back when it was working after he got fired that he was in the background of. Then they said that there would be no other season of Deja Vu after season three, and now they're filming season four because Zoe is back. I feel like they weren't going to film season four. There wasn't going to be another season after season three because Zoe was let go. Because he was one of the producers. It was his idea. But now that Zoe is gone, oh, no more Deja Vu. This is going to be the last season. Now Zoe's back. It's another season of Deja Vu. So I'm wondering if he had anything to do with that. Landon also said that Deja Rain um, rooted for Zoe to come back. And it's like, you're a woman. You should be more sympathetic to a victim of SA, whether you've been through it or not, just because women in general are more, we're more prone to it. We're weaker than a man, you know? So I just found it interesting that she was rooting for Zoe to come back after hearing what happened and everything, you know? Plus, if you're supposed to be at a higher level, you're not just cast. If you're supposed to be at a higher level or whatever, you would think that you would want to protect the business more than a personal relationship, you know? You know what I'm saying? But back to the Knicks Awards, because I just remembered, besides me seeing Zoe, um, when I was in my state, I'm trying to order tickets to the awards on Ticketmaster. The app is not working. I reached out to the Knicks, no, I reached out to Landon. Hey, Landon, I'm trying to order tickets. The page keeps saying, the Ticketmaster page keeps saying error. Is there any other way I can get some tickets? He tells whoever I know that's TV in the Knicks awards page reach out to me. I'm speaking to the person at the Knicks awards page, and they're being a little helpful, not really. Either way, they tell me I'm able to get my tickets down there in Atlanta, like before the show or at the show, whatever. I will be able to buy my tickets there. Y'all, I flew hours away. I went 16 hours away from my state to fucking Georgia, and I get to the arena, ticket booth closed. Ticket booth closed. When I tell you I spent hundreds of dollars to get down to Atlanta, and that ticket booth was closed, y'all, I was about to take somebody through there. When I tell you I was about to take somebody through there, so then as I'm sitting out front, because I'm like, I'm not just going down like that. I'm not about to take this L. As I'm sitting out front, I'm seeing people come out the arena. So I'm like, what the hell? Who y'all? Because they don't look familiar like they're not a TV, but they're dressed in formal clothes, dresses, suits, whatever. So I walk up to them, hey, typical clothes, what y'all doing, who y'all working, blah, blah, blah. They saying they media. I bet, me too. What's going on? Let's see. So I keep talking to people and find out like it is some people from another TV in the building. All right, bet. Now I just got to get somewhere to a door. I got to get in this building because I just came all the way down here. I'm leaving with some. So I go around the back, I drive around the back, and the security at a gate. So I'm like, yo, I'm media, I'm trying to get in, blah, 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 ticketable closed. She let me in. I go in, I go to the back, it's an exit. So as soon as I get there, I get out the car, I leave my phone, my purse, all of that. This is gonna come up later. I leave my phone, my purse, all of that. I tell my boyfriend, park the car. I'm thinking he gonna park somewhere where I see him. This boy gonna drive somewhere in the parking lot. I don't know where he is. I don't have my phone to call him. I don't know where he parked. I'm looking around. I'm in a rental. I don't recognize the car. I'm looking around trying to remember the car. I don't. My man disappeared. So I get out. I'm in another state and I'm by myself now because my man done disappeared either way. So now I get out the car and as I'm walking up, I see the security guards that's on out of TV. So I'm seeing familiar people. And then I see a couple other bloggers. I start talking to them. And then Diamond the Body walks out. She walks out. So I'm like, oh shit, Diamond the Body. Now I'm touching my pockets. I don't have a phone. Fuck! Where's my phone? No, I was pissed. Where's my phone? Oh my god, it's in the car. Start looking for the car. Can't find the car. Now I'm mad at my man, even though it's my fault. I left the phone. But why are you not in my eye view? We're in a whole other state around these strangers that we know for fighting and crashing out. Why are you not in my eye view? This is insane. So tapping my phone, can't find it. So I'm like, okay, Diamond, hey, I love you so much, you know. I watch baddies and then I give her a hug. She hugged me. She went on her way. Super nice. So she hugged me. She could have been like, ew, bitch, don't touch me. But she hugged me and went on her way. Super nice. Beautiful, too. So then Deja gets out of a Uber or something. Crystal is there. You know, BB girlfriend. This is all just people just hanging out in the back. So now I'm like, all right, bet. I just need to hang around long enough to see somebody I can get a ticket from. I'm here. I'm where I need to be. Amen. He put me where I needed to be. So I'm talking to Crystal, you know, I'm talking to the blogger, I'm talking to security. Bro, I was just in the front trying to get a ticket. The booth closed. I was told by Nick Nowhere, blah, blah, blah. I was talking to Landon. Oh, that's why I got to this. I was talking to Landon. They tell me, oh, Landon just cast. He's just a cast member. Landon can't help you. He's just a cast member. Oh, I thought he was security. I thought he's just a cast member. So what their roles don't mean nothing for real? Which I paying them every month for. Y'all giving them a check every month salary. And he's just a cast member? Hmm. Now I'm not saying he's supposed to be your boss or whatever, because I'm talking to security, asking them, can I go inside? Where I get the tickets from? Because somebody told me, oh, they got somebody in there got tickets. I walked inside and some security guard was at the door, like, where you going? Oh, they just sent me in here to get a ticket. Ain't nobody in here got tickets. Whoa. Put down the strap, Jamal. Like, it ain't that. Whoa. I'm gonna head out. You know, like, the fuck you got going on? I said, bro, I just walked in here because they sent me in here. Ain't nobody got tickets. I don't know where you can get them from. Test out. I'm like, oh, this man is on something. Like, I'm cool. Like, the first person I look at this man wrong, he probably was going to tackle or something. Like, that man was on something. He wanted to fight, if you ask me. So I got the fuck out ASAP. Went back to like the chubby security guard or whatever. Went back to him, the one that you always see on camera. He was mad reasonable, like was listening to me all that. I'm chopping it up with him. Bro, I came out here mad fire, like I'm just trying to get a ticket. What's going on? Hey Stephanie, what's going on, man? I'm just trying to get a ticket. Like, help me out. I came mad far for hundreds of dollars. I had to buy a rental, all this extra shit, and I gotta get a hotel room. You telling me I came down here to have to just go back with nothing? I'm leaving here with fun. I'm leaving here with fun. So bro was like, listen, Landon is just cast. I don't know what he told you. He got no authority. He can't help you. So now Landon talking about, oh, he about to go after, Zoe come back, all of this. Mind you, this was back in October. Zoe was on stage. Everybody at the mixer were having a good time. You're around Zoe. You know he was back. You didn't know he was back. Why is it an issue right now? Around the time Bad Boys is about to, Zeus Network is casted for Bad Boys. All of a sudden now you can't handle it and it's disrespectful and it's a spit in the cast member's face. But you know he was back months ago. Probably years or more. So why now? I just find that interesting. I'm not saying man is not a victim, but it's interesting, suspicious even. Why now? Now you have the right to speak out whenever you're ready, but it's like now you're giving a bigger opportunity and you quit and it's too much disrespect and it's spit in your face and interesting. I just find it interesting. So Landon, he says how he feels. Trey Kool-Aid comes out with something to say. I know Trey was on Deja Vu for a little bit. Deja Vu was allegedly Zoe's show, so they might have some interaction because now Trey Coolin comes out and he's pretty much like, y'all fire this man to bring him right back. If you fired him, you knew he did something, but then you just bringing him right back, like fuck us in our feelings, you know. So it's like on one hand, these boys want a job, but on the other hand, y'all got this creep over here, and like y'all want to deal. It's the cut with the money enough to deal with me being uncomfortable around Joe. Now you got to weigh your options. That's how I see it. I don't know. When I outside looking in, that's how I see it. But this situation with Zoe, I don't see it ending well unless you know your rights and what you can do. They're just going to keep dealing with it. If you feel like your only option is to come to the internet and rant, it's going to go nowhere. Now that TV's not going to take you serious. But you know your rights. You know the right people, possibly an attorney. Things will get done. Landon paid Cassie not to fight him. Bro, what they got to do with Zoe? Was Cassie fighting for Zoe? I mean, I could see Landon doing that though, because I could see Cassie taking the money. That's random though. I don't know. Don't throw me off. My attention span. I get distracted quick. Remember that. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, they gotta weigh out whether the opportunity to clout and a little bit of money is worth being around this man that makes you uncomfortable. Now you gotta put your soul and your morals to the side for a job. No, I was talking about Landon, see, but I was talking about Landon and Zoe, the producer that allegedly had touched on him. I was getting on the Zoe situation. Uh, yeah. So when it comes to Tilo and it comes to because it was alleged that Tilo was possibly messing with Landon too, but that ain't really go nowhere. I heard that through the grapevine, and then it kind of went away. The only thing that's really sticking is the Zoe situation. And I feel like because he had too much dip on his chip, and his head got a little big, he got a little confident, and he started doing it to too many cast members. Now I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. I'm figuring it out. I'm almost to the end anyway, because I was gonna react to if y'all remember Milan from BBO. She has a podcast. She did an interview with Selena Powell, apparently them two are friends, and they got into some of Tilo T. But I feel like Tilo T not really T because Tilo allegedly got Nicole pregnant. They're both grown. Who cares? Who cares? That's not tea to me. And maybe that's not tea to me because I don't care about Nicole. Like, let's say allegedly Philo had got Ivory pregnant. I'd be all over that. What hotel room was y'all at? How much did it earn? What side the Ivory of the bed the Ivory sleep on? Girl, what position was you in when you got pregnant? Was the legs in the air? You was bent over, dog style? What was you doing? I want to know all the details because I like Ivory. I don't care about Nicole, no shade. You know, I'm not a BBL bandit. I don't really care for that type of content. I like the raw content. BBO is cute, but I'm South Central baddie girl. That a bitch from the fall, I'm out the hood. So pussy doing push on the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me find out Sway got Cashmere pregnant. I'm going live for at least 6 hours. We dipping into it. We getting into it. You hear me? But Nicole, when they said her name in my comments, I had to think about it. Who was Nicole? Oh, bad. You mean bad? The bad having a bed? Babes having a baby? Okay, babe. Hey, babe. Listen, babe. That's who she is to me. Nicole is bad. No shade. Like, but that's what I know her for. And how Kayla got everybody saying bunk life and smoky. Nicole got everybody saying bad. Sway and Cash will be crazy. Sway and Cash will be crazy. Could you imagine Cash up under that belly? I can hear her laying there. Nigga, you stick, get off me. Like, I can't imagine Cash or Sway doing anything. That one's gonna have to be a test tube, little syringe type of situation because I don't see them two laying down together. Mind you, Cash used to be a 304. I wonder if Cash used to be a 304. So you getting with people for money. I wonder if she ever got with a fat person because Cash don't like big people. I wonder if one of her tricks was ever a big dude because I can only imagine her in that situation. Hilarious. Yeah, her and Milan, bad. Listen, bad. I ain't gonna hold you. I started saying it too for a little bit, but I'm cool. That's not my swag. It's not my little. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate everybody coming. I can't really think of. I wanted to do the reaction, but I'm gonna do it later, maybe in like an hour or two. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, swing back. I'm gonna go live later. Oh, and the live that I posted earlier, I don't know if y'all saw it, the one with was it Julie, Manny, and Jazz. I post those lives on my Patreon because I was taking a break from YouTube. If y'all wondering where all my videos went, they're on Patreon. That podcast with DCB, Ivory, Sav, and Mel. No, I didn't. The only Sway podcast I went over was the one he did with Cash. When I went to look for the one with Mel and Ivory, whatever, it wasn't on YouTube. And like I said, my Not a TV app. Every time I go to watch something, even like when I pay, I'll pay. When I go to watch something, it'll say like pick a subscription, silver or gold or whatever. Like it don't let me watch anything. But it'll take the money on my account every month, like clockwork, $6.37. Now that's TV. And I go on that motherfucker to watch something and nada. Nathaniel. Yeah, I was just taking a break because I've been over on Patreon. I upload on Patreon, if not every day, every other day. Like I'm literally on Patreon posting lives and stuff. That's why I was like, let me post a live on YouTube just in case they forget this is what I do. You know, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Mama. So yeah, everything is on Patreon. My old lives, like everything from like 2023, 2024, 2025. So I got 3 years alive. So far, I got I think 1,250, something like that. So I got a bunch of content on there if y'all want to go binge. If y'all want to go back, all y'all got to do is type in Nina, Bougie Nina. You're going to find all the stuff she was talking about, Isaiah, talking about Zoe, all of that. And I even got some of the lives where Cash was talking about Zoe. Use all of the old shit, like so you can see the origin of where what's going on is coming from. That's why I started doing these lives for real, because I was like, it's like history. All of the beefs that they be getting into off the show. so we could really get into like when they be beefing off the show and they be going on live and they be talking about each other kids and blah blah blah. Some people don't really be into the blogs, so they don't know all the small details. They only watch the show. So if you're only getting the information that you see on TV, that's not going to be everything. They can only fit so much into an episode. My nephew started crawling, y'all. Amen. My sister had a baby. My nephew crawling. And, so nobody. What was I talking about? Now this TV is amazing. I love it so much. I just wish the app would work for me. Like I hate that I have to bootleg and go to all of these, these little random apps and websites to try and watch stuff. But outside of that, because my Zeus network, I pay for it for a year. Every time it expires, I pay for it for a year. I wish that was something I could do with not a TV, but I don't trust their app. I don't trust the payment system. I don't trust it because they take my money, And it'll be people in my comments saying that, oh, they did it to me this month. I'm trying to watch something. It won't let me watch it. People be telling me in my comments. And there's been a couple people I hooked up and I sent them episodes. Oh, which one you want to see? Which one you missed? Oh, let me send it to you. I'm sending them links to episodes and hooking people up. What's up? Because at the end of the day, I told y'all, like, we friends. We cool. We people. We gossiping together. I can't gossip with you if you don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me put you up, cousin. I got you, man. Which episode was it? Oh, you ain't finished watching Love and War? What episode you stop at? All right, bet. Give me a little bit. When I got some free time, I'll send you the episodes. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like, I'm not like the other bloggers. I've done Cash App raffles on my Instagram. I tell people, everybody send me a DM with a money sign, and I'm gonna pick three random people. Send some people $10, couple people $50, couple people $20. Yeah, that's why I'm getting sick of Zeus. It's a lot of filler episodes. It's a lot of BS, and it's a lot of like repetitive type storylines. Oh, this person talks about this person kid, they fight. This person takes this person baddie chain, they fight. They don't get the baddie chain back, fight, fight, fight. Finally get the baddie chain back. Like it's the same stuff that's repetitive. It's just the same stuff over and over. I feel like now that TV has more diversity in their TV shows. Like I said, I just wish I could watch the content. My account started fucking up around the time Mean Girls season 2. That's when my account started fucking up. So everything all the content that I've given to y'all since then, been off the muscle, off some like bootleg stuff. Let me seem like he's sleeping with more people than Tilo is. But we gotta remember Tilo 1 was just married, so he has some time to be faithful. He has some time off. They took him off the street. Plus, Lemmy has more money also. So Lemmy going to get in the. He got. I ain't gonna say he got more access, but Lemmy will probably get a girl before Tilo just off the money. Like Tilo got new money. Think about it. Like Lemmy been around longer. Lemmy got Lamborghini money. Tilo got Charger money. He gonna pull up in a Charger decked out, got a new wrap on his tent, on some Rams, nice. Yeah, and I forgot all about that. And I still pay people for screen reports. I still pay people for that. No other blogger is doing that, yo. I'm different. I love me. A mother. Like, and I'm starting to see all of these other like little YouTube live pages. They put in like layout when they lives and shit. I was the first person. I love it. I love me. I love me. I really do. All you bitches is my son. And I'm gonna show you kind of speaking of my son, hey Papa, come here, Papa. This is my son. And he runs us off. This is Bash. Say hi, Bash. You want to embarrass me for these people? Say something. Say something. God. Go ahead. My little cat. Girl, you a real one. If you can help me watch Top Social Baddies, I love you forever. Listen, don't you get one of them hairless cats. Some things look like rats. Can you get a dog? Are you allergic to all pet hair or just cat? That's terrible. Because mine is like a baby. Some people say cats are mean. My cat is a baby. He will jump on me and like lay down. And he'll flip himself over on his back. So it's like you hold him like a baby. He's a fucking baby. No, for real though. Like I would really appreciate it if I could see them too. Cause you know what I was doing when I was helping other people get yeah, I love dogs. And then this was my first time with a cat. Love it. Cause I'm a dog person. But the only cool thing about a cat is you don't have to walk them. But I do walk my cat, but for fun, not so they can use the bathroom. Like they have leashes and harnesses. I take them to the park. I just take them outside. I walk them. They like going outside. That surprised me. Like my cat loves going outside. Yeah, it's like sandpaper. Cause he like when he gets on me and I hold him, he'll lick my arm. It hurts. I don't like it. Like I don't have hair on my arms. What are you licking? Get off me. I just gave you 10 tuna treats. Stop licking me. Yeah, super low maintenance. I love them. They have a cat wheel. Yes. They have a cat well. I'm getting distracted. Hold on, because I'm talking about my kid. They had a cat well, and then I got them this cat house that goes to the fucking ceiling. I think it's expensive, but yeah, they spoiled. And I have a stroller for him. Because my boy cat, he likes to walk, but my girl cat, she don't like to walk. She's spoiled. So I'll push her in a stroller, and then I'll have like the leash in my hand. But yeah, Tilo and hey, if you got the money to have all these kids, go for it. Because ain't that how it is in certain places in Africa where polygamous relationships are legal, where you can have more than one wife? They say as long as you can afford it, go ahead. If y'all can afford all these kids and you want to Nick Cannon, you Nick Cannon and shut the club up and everybody you punch with, go for it. Y'all, I'd be depressed. Nah, because I had got a cat. No, I did get a cat for like 2 weeks a couple years ago, and it's because my father came home with a kitten. So, and then the kitten started coming in my room. So I was like, "It's my cat," but that was my dad's cat. Either way, it was a kitten, a little kitten, so cute little kitten. At the time, my sister lived there with my father, so my sister had an adult cat. My father used to leave the front door open. The cat would come in and out. The grown cat would come in and out. So one day, the kitten left with the adult cat and never came back. So that little kitten is so cute and small and innocent. I really hope it didn't get hit by a car or nothing weird like that. I really hope somebody saw it and like brought it home. But the only thing I'm really mad about when it comes to the cat is I had a litter box and I had all of this shit for a cat and y'all and my cat never came back home. What am I about to do with all this cat stuff? Like I only had the cat for like 2 weeks, but I had bought mad stuff for the cat and it was like the cat never came back. So then, like fast forward like 3, 4 years, now I have my cat. But I don't. I'm in an apartment, so they don't go outside unless I put them on a leash and I bring them outside. Oh, when I was helping people with the not a TV stuff, I was screen recorded and then I put it on YouTube on one of like my spam YouTube pages. I would upload it on one of my spam YouTube pages, and yeah, I got birds. I got two right here, and then I got two over there. So I got four birds. I got four birds and two cats. That's Blue. He's 11 years old, 12 years old. He's a grandpa cat. He's a grandpa bird. I mean, he has two tumors. He has a tumor in his face right here, and he has a tumor in his chest, and he has scoliosis. He's going through a lot. He is going through a lot. He is a very expensive bird. I didn't know fucking birds could have scoliosis and arthritis and shit. Rudy and Polly is cute. But did y'all know that birds can have like arthritis and scoliosis and cancer and shit like that? I never thought of an animal having cancer and arthritis and shit. Like I wish I could see what my bird looked like. His feet is like, because you know birds claws or whatever look like this. My bird's claw is crip, is crip. It's throwing up crip signs. Like it's not a regular claw. It's fucked up, and it won't lay flat. It's like balled up. Like one claw is regular, and the other one is like balled up and twisted. But the rest of my birds healthy as hell. Love them. Cockatiels are bigger than I have parakeets. Cockatiels too big for me. That's like the size up. If my birds are small, a cockatoo's a medium. Too big. That's what I'm saying. These pets are expensive, and I don't have pet insurance. Be spending mad money on these pets. Mind you, I was doing so well on YouTube. I quit. Well, I quit my job, so I was only working on YouTube. Feel me? And then YouTube demonetized me. Now I got no job. I'm living off my savings, and I got a fucking grandpa bird with two tumors, arthritis, and fucking scoliosis and shit. I got two cats. I gotta feed. I gotta buy litter for them. I gotta buy bird food. I gotta buy all of this shit. I gotta feed myself. I gotta pay for electricity, car insurance. YouTube took my job from me. So anybody that's mad that I'm charging on Patreon, respectfully, you about to pay my bills? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile bills? If not, baby, you should chill. You should chill. I don't think you do. So, nigga, is you cool? Is you cool? Like, like I get it because you come from not having to pay nothing on YouTube. Maybe have to deal with a little ad. It's a little annoying, but you deal with it. Now you gotta pay $5 on Patreon. You like this, but I feel like I post more than Netflix. Well, maybe not, but I post more than Not TV. I post more than Zeus Network. Like I'm giving y'all, I'm uploading pretty much every day, if not every other day. Like I have over 1,000 uh screen records. I'm giving y'all content. I feel like I'm giving y'all content, so it's kind of worth it. And I'm not even cracking what I used to on YouTube, so it's like bear with me until I figure this YouTube stuff out. Yeah, I used to be on here all the time, but it gets to a point, because when I got demonetized, YouTube kept my check. It was 1 week away from payday, and I think they owed me like 3,000 or something like that. They kept it. They kept my money, and it's not the first time I've been demonetized 3 times. So that's 3 checks they kept, thousands of dollars. You hear me? You hear me? Thousands of dollars. So it gets to a point where you like, I need a break. So I just figured YouTube keep playing with me. It's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me third time, shame on me, right? So the only smart thing for me to do would be for me to take my content to a different platform. I'm getting less views and less money, but nobody is fucking with my content over there. It's like I'm safe, I'm at peace, everything's cool. Over here, restrictions, guidelines, strikes, people disliking and sending me hate comments. Girl, you need to shut up. Why you click on my video? What you mean shut up? Who is Cece? That's what I'm saying. They took his page down after. So Pete, when I got demonetized, I check my account every day. Like YouTube Studio is where you check comments, views, restrictions, all of that. Like if YouTube got anything to tell you, they're gonna tell you in YouTube Studio. For me, yeah, they got mad at me. So Pete, I'm checking it every day because that's where I check my comments and stuff. So let's say I'm just gonna throw y'all out a random number. Let's say I go on YouTube on the first and it say $200, and then I go there on the second, $216. Going there on the third, and then it goes back down, $200. Where the fuck my $15 go? Where my money go? So I email them. Hi, YouTube rep. This is so and so and so and so. I own the page so and so and so and so. I noticed my pay went from blah 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 to blah 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 in a day's time frame. I had no videos removed, so it's not like this video was deleted, so y'all took the money from that video. That's not what happened. The money just disappeared into the abyss. It was just gone. Where's my money? Feel me? So, so I email them because I want my money back. Where my money at? I'm staying up late getting these screen records for y'all. I'm editing for hours, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I put in the hours of time and work for y'all. Where my money? So I email them, hey, I noticed my money missing, blah blah blah, and they're like, oh, show us where it's missing. Do you have any screenshots? I do, but I spoke to my boyfriend. My boyfriend was like, let it go. So I never emailed them back, and maybe like 3 days later, I got a message on YouTube Studio. Your page is under blah 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 blah. Then 2 days later, your page is going to be demonetized. You have to appeal. I appealed it because their excuse was, oh, she's not. It's not her content. Because y'all, if y'all remember, a lot of my voiceovers had like the purple teacup. Whenever I didn't want to be on camera, I had the purple teacup. But I did that for a couple months because I didn't tell y'all, but I was injured. Like I got in a car accident, my neck was fucked up. So a lot of the videos I made, I was in my bed. Feel me? So I wasn't on camera because I didn't want y'all to see me like neck brace and shit. That's weird. I don't need like sympathy. Feel me? So I was doing voiceovers where y'all didn't see my face. So hey y'all, this is what happened today, and blah 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 blah. We're gonna get into the live. That's all I gotta say. Feel me? I was on voiceovers. Y'all didn't see me how y'all do now. So you should hit me. That's not you and your content. What you mean that's not me? That's what the fuck you mean? That's me. I made that little teacup shit. I actually created that teacup. That's mine. On my mama media, that's mine. LLC. I actually own this. Like I showed them notebooks. Hold on. Cause I got fucking notebooks. I'm showing them notebooks. Now that's TV where I take notes, not a TV shit. Where I'm taking notes, I'm writing down timestamps. I'm writing down like the exact video I want to react to. I'm writing down notes if I think of something so I don't forget for me. Like I'm showing them all of this shit. I'm showing them all this shit, and they're like, "Nah, then I." I'm like, bro, I spent mad money on a laptop. I got near a sign. I did this. I did that. Blah blah blah. I bought a desktop. I did all this shit. I even went made an LLC. Like I'm taking this YouTube shit serious. I made it a fucking business. I'm a CEO. Thank you. Thank you. So exactly for me, I feel like I did what I was supposed to do. So for y'all to come back and tell me I'm not, and I feel like, oh no, whoever my YouTube rep is mad. I sent that email like where my money at? Because why within a week time frame of me sending that email, demonetized. And y'all kept my check. You gotta be, are you shitting me? So I was like, you know what? Lord, I'm gonna just take a break and I'm gonna put my content on Patreon. If you really want to see the content or if you support me, follow me on Patreon and you're gonna see all the old lives I took down and all the future lives that, continue to happen or whatever. So yeah, that's how that happened. That's why I'm not on here as much. But yeah, they pulled the rug from up under me real quick. Yeah, within a week time frame. Within a week. But yeah. So I was talking to my brother, and my brother watches anime. Clearly, I watch anime, so I was like, we could like review animes together. I'm gonna do that on a different page, but I'm like, we could review animes together. And he was like, all right. And then I was talking to my boyfriend, and I'm like, well, me and you could do like, cause he's into music. So I'm like, when people drop mixtapes and shit, me and you could review them. And then I was talking to some of my cousins because if y'all ever been around a bunch of hood niggas, y'all know the vibe, right? When you got a bunch of funny ass cousins, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The cousins that go take the walk at Thanksgiving. The cousins that's off in a corner away from the adults at the family barbecue. You feel me? Them. So I got a couple cousins that's real funny, and every time I see them, they're like, "Oh, Felicia, she do that YouTube shit. Um, we need to do a podcast." Not everybody want to sit and politic about doing a podcast. All y'all gotta do is come to the house. I got cameras, I got microphones. What you need? Fuck with me, you know I got it. Mm, mm, mm. So it's like, what are we stalling for? What's going on? But I have a lot of ideas for content. It's just the people I want to do it with are stalling. So it's like, dang, do I need to move on by myself? Because that's what happened the first time. Originally, on my mama, I was supposed to be doing this with my mom, but my mom is camera shy and all this extra shit. So I'm like, I gotta move on because me and my mom was talking about it for like a year to the point where I was like, what are we doing? Content creating. What do you want to do? You one of those aesthetic girls? Are you a get ready with me girl? What do you do? My only advice for you is to be consistent. Because when I left YouTube after they demonetized me and shit, at that time, I think I was getting an average of 3,000 views per video. I think I had an average of 60 people in my live stream. But I haven't been on her for like 6 months. You know what I mean? So now when I come back, I got 3 people, or wherever you see it, it's 3 people in the live. My videos that I've been posting recently, like 200 views. So the thing is, you got to be consistent because the second you take a break, people gonna find somebody else to watch. You get what I'm saying? It's not that they forget about you, but you're not here no more. You're not an option for them to click on you and watch your video. They gonna move on to somebody else. Because as unique as I think I am, it's 10 other YouTube pages that got the same kind of setup as me. They get commentary, they talk about lives, they talk about not as TV people, but they talk about the TikTok creators like E Kane or the baddies. Like it's a lot of people like me, but y'all might gravitate to me because I'm the first video you see, or maybe because you fuck with me personally as a content creator, or maybe you like my style of editing. It could be a lot of reasons for somebody to click on your video, but if you're not posting, you're not an option. You know what I'm saying? So my best advice for you is just when you start, be consistent. Be consistent. Like once a month, twice a week, whatever your schedule is, just keep up with it. And eventually people who will gravitate to you for whatever reason they gravitate to you. But you gotta be in their face for them to pick you as an option. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I say go for it. Whatever you want to do. If you have stage fright, then do the stuff I was doing when I was doing voiceovers. Put up a thumbnail and talk. People will listen to you talk. Think about all the podcasts. It's a bunch of podcasts. People can't see a podcast. It's people talking. So people will listen to you talk. You don't have to be on camera. You don't have to be on camera. It's something for everybody. Somebody's gonna gravitate to your type of content. Like even if it's just y'all 4 people that's fucking with me right now. I don't have 4 chairs in my room right now. So that's too many people for me. Like think about it like that. Like I'm not saying have your standards low, but think about it. Like in the room I'm in right now, I don't even have 4 seats for the people that's on this line. That's too many people to be in my house right now. I don't have nowhere for you to sit. Somebody gotta go. So you just gotta think about it in a positive way. Don't think about it like, damn, a couple months ago I had 100 people on my line and now it's 5 people. Damn, I fell off. No, I wasn't consistent. That's my fault. I've never downloaded Chat GPT, but I keep hearing about it. I have no idea what that is. I keep hearing about Chat GPT. I have no idea what that is. I just know it can like write things for you or something like that. People be writing essays and books and stuff with Chat GPT or something like that. I need to look into that. I have no idea what that is. I be over here with my cats chilling. That's what I'm saying. I got my little apartment. I'm cool. My little cats got their corner. I got a studio. I got like a little setup in the bedroom for me to do my work. I got my little studio. I'm straight. My fridge got food in it. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I live a simple life. Feel me? I got birds in here chirping like it's a fucking Disney movie. I'm happy. Call me Snow White. Little bird flying in my hand. We over here chilling. Why is Tasiki in an apron like she cooking something? What is going on? She got her microphone on, like she making a video. All right, I'm gonna just get that screen record for y'all. Put that on Patreon later. All right, but I'm gonna get off here. I was gonna do the recap, but then my birds was chirping, so I changed my mind. Now I'm just not in the mood no more. Oh, you got two daughters? Come on. I got my two daughters that are straight. Me and my sister, well, we 9 years apart, so we got a big gap. We were not cool as children. My sister saw me as her little sister, somebody she had to take care of. She either had to do my hair, help me get ready for school, bring me to the bus stop, get me from the bus stop, make my lunch. Like my sister was my second mom pretty much. So I could see why she didn't really want to be around me. Because even when she became a teenager, she wanted to go do things with her friends. It was a couple times when my mother would say, "No, you have to stay here and watch your sister, or you can go, but you have to take your sister." So now she's mad because she can't go live her hot girl summer best life because she got me with her and I might snitch. But now that we're adults, we talk all the time. Best friends. Best friends. I love my sister to death. I'll catch a case for her if I have to. And when I tell you I ain't going to jail for nobody, I might catch a little case for my sister. Okay? How much I love her. But and that's another reason I really want to get my YouTube stuff together because I was using a nice amount of that money that helps take care of my family. Whether I was doing something for my grandmother or my sister, my sister just had a baby. So anything she can get, she appreciates. Diapers, milk, whatever. She's grateful. So it's like, damn, that just took away. I was giving my sister. I ain't gonna put her business out there, but I was helping her. So when they took that away, it's like, hmm, I still help you, but not as much because now we working off my savings. I ain't get a check every week. You know what I mean? Cause she had listen. I ain't gonna put her business out there, but I love her. So I just would want to. I want to do better for myself for the people around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like one of them streamers that they got rich and they went and bought two Lamborghinis and seeing Balenciaga all day. My ass might be going to Walmart to get me a cute little sweatsuit and call it a day. I feel like I'm gonna be one of them cheap. If I when I become a millionaire, we're gonna put this into the atmosphere. I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be one of those millionaires that like still drive a Honda type shit. I'm gonna tell her congratulations, thank you. She had a little boy. I'm hoping her next kid she has a girl because I think she only want two. So I think I'm cool with one because labor scares me. Like actually having a kid scares the fuck out of me because I heard that's the closest a woman comes to dying is during childbirth. No, when I first started content creating, I had a job. I did security. I'm a licensed security guard. But after I got a certain amount of, I realized I was making a certain amount of money every month. It was like I could at this point I could pay my bills with this YouTube check. I'm going to work to have a backup plan. Feel me? My job was my backup plan. But after I saw the money I was getting with YouTube, because YouTube pay nice, so please, I suggest you get started sooner than later. Okay, okay. But yeah, I was doing videos at my job. Everybody said a security hat on. I will always try and hide the company I work for. I will always try and have something over the company name. But y'all will always see the security hat. So I was even doing shit at my job because my job was easy. I do security. I did the security where you just sit there and you watch monitors type shit. Like my job was easy. I'm checking IDs. And sometimes there's nobody coming in for an hour. Easy. What the fuck am I to do for this hour? I'm gonna make some more money. Side job. YouTube. Thank you. I'm editing. Screen recording. I'm putting up 10 screen recorders while I'm doing this 8 hour shift. Cha-ching, thank you. So after I started making a certain amount of money, I'm like, all right, bet I don't need this job anymore. And if I put more attention towards YouTube, that's more money. I won't need a backup plan. But then they demonetized me and then they kept my check. So I'm glad I had a savings. I'm glad I was smart enough to save. I'm glad, my boyfriend willing to help. But I just appreciated having that extra money to help my family. Like, it's cool having the money to pay your own bills and be stable and not have to worry about nothing, but it's a greater feeling to be able to help somebody else you love that's stressed out about those things. If you got to choose between diapers and your car note, that's a terrible feeling. So I love being able to help people. I don't know. I like it. But all right, y'all. I appreciate. Yeah, I'm gonna go live again later. I want to do some reactions or something. But I'm gonna be in the studio. Like, I'm not gonna be in here no more. But yeah, I'm gonna go live in there maybe in like an hour or so. So hopefully I got some time to come back through, and I'll try and make it a little bit more put together so we can see, you know, we can have actually stuff to watch. I don't have to just look at me. We could do some reactions or something. Yeah, it's terrible, yo. Because I've been there where it's like, damn, I gotta choose between groceries and this electric bill. Like, I've been there. Or I gotta choose between food for me and food for my fucking cat. Or I gotta choose between food for me and litter for my cat. Like, I gotta my grandmother telling me she needs something, so now I gotta choose between putting gas in my car and doing this for my grandmother. Mind you, I caregiver for my grandmother if I don't know. I go to my grandmother's house a couple days a week and I help her. I take care of her. I'm changing sheets, I'm wiping ass, I'm doing all of that CNA shit. Cause that's my grandma. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. For me, it's either I help her or she go into a home type shit. So I be doing a lot, y'all. I be doing a lot. Be doing a lot, and a lot of it for free. Like, I just be out here volunteering. I better get to heaven, or I'm gonna be super disappointed. I'm not doing this for that, but it's like, I'm a good person. When is it gonna be my turn? Where's my stuff? Like, God damn it, my sister's been helping me out. That's what I'm saying. It's a great feeling. Like it was this one person I would always do stuff for, and one day we was in a store and we was out shopping, and then they bought me some cereal. It was something so simple, but I was like, oh, you thought about me, because they never like I've been buying stuff for them for months. So out of nowhere, they was like, oh, you said you wanted this, I grabbed you one. You thought about me. Oh, thank you. Like, I'm a simple person, I really am. Now don't get me wrong, I will get angry like anybody else. You piss anybody off, you're gonna see a different side of them. You get what I'm saying? So anybody could flip, you know what I'm saying? But genuinely, I don't really like to go off on people. I don't really like to fight anybody. Like, if I'm fighting, I'm defending myself. So like, I don't know. I feel like that's why I like Not as TV and Baddies and stuff so much, because I don't live that life. It's like that's where I get my excitement from. For me, that's where I get my little adrenaline rush from. Cause like I go to the store, I run my little errands, go to Walmart, go to the dollar store, grocery store, go to my grandma's, help her out, cook for her, all that stuff. Then I'm back here with my cat, like easy, simple life. Like I don't be doing much. I don't have no kids for me. Like, I don't chill. Yeah, I love my grandmother. Thank you. That's my baby girl right there. All right, but later, so maybe I might get into that interview with Milan. I heard in Milan and what's her name, Selena Powell, because it's everything with Tilo and Nicole and all of that. And then I heard Tyson Matt had quit doing streaming and he wants to go into fashion or something. So I wanted to go over that, and then y'all could drop what y'all want me to go over in the comments, and I'm willing to take suggestions or whatever. Listen, I got into like 3 fights in high school. I got in one fight in middle school, and they left me alone. That one little squabble right there, they left me alone for the rest of middle school. Then I got to high school, got my one little fight. I think I got like one fight every year, just one fight every year, and they left me alone for the year. It's almost like I had to pop up and show niggas. Like every year, I had to remind them, don't fuck, you can't fuck with me. Every year, I had to remind them. But then for the rest of the year, they left me alone. That was cool. My senior year, girl, one fight. Listen, that's more than enough. That's all right. That is more than enough. Who want to be fighting their whole life? Because the profile picture is pretty. It's giving you a pretty girl. You don't need to be fighting all the time, anyways. Trying to get hair on and all that. That's money. Be like Scotty. I'm too cute to fight. That's those bitches you got to mace. When you pretty, you got to mace motherfuckers. Your heart was burning, right? Every time I get into a fight, my chest is burning. Cause mind you, I'm big. I'm out of shape. I'm a big girl. I'm out of shape. So like all of that right there from the shoulders, cause I'm dragging you. I'm all of that. I'm getting in your face first. Cause when I'm tall, so I have long arms. So I think everybody I've gotten into a fight with, I was taller than, so my reach is longer. So if we going at it and you have little arms, you're not reaching me. You're not reaching me. You're too short. Your arms too little. So yeah, I always would say the one person beat my ass was my mother. One person. Shout out to Wanda. Shout out to Wanda. Yo, it was one day. Not to be weird, yo. I love black people. We could turn trauma into something funny. So one day, I don't know what my mother was thinking of, but she was like, I don't know if I grabbed the belt. You know when you be getting beat and you grab the belt? I don't know what it was, but she was like, oh, you could defend yourself. You could fight. I did good. You did good. As if this was some Mr. Miyagi shit. Like all of these beatings was training for my future. Girl, I'm not fighting Thanos in the future. You ain't have to train me. What? And she was taller than you. Girl, you have heart. You must have heart. You one of them girls that got heart. Shoot, because if I see some big baby D, big birth, I'm not fighting you. Mace, I'm spraying. I'm not fighting you. Because if you get a hold of me, that's it. I'm cool. I'm cool. It depends on how mad I am. I have to say, hold on. It depends on how mad I am. Because if I'm extra angry, that adrenaline is gonna like boost you up. Feel me? Yeah, the reflexes are quick. I'm a ninja. That's what I be telling my boyfriend. I'm a ninja. Cause let something drop. Let me be doing something in the kitchen. If something drop, I'm gonna catch it. Boom. Gonna think I'm Spider Man or some shit. Reflexes quick. Can't fuck. You can't see me. Can't see me. I'm the quickest big girl you gonna see in your life. Or my mama. I promise you. You ain't gonna know what happened. I'm gonna take you where you ain't want to go, and you ain't gonna know how you got there. Damn, that was fast. How she do that? Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know. Shoot. Today wasn't your day. Man, I tried running from the belt once. I ran outside, and my mother came to the door, and she was like, "You got to come back." She right. I do have to come back. ah. So after that, I'm like, listen, man, I'm gonna just have to take my ass whooping. But I learned the quicker I cried during the whooping, the quicker she stopped. So sometimes if I started crying during the cuss out before she even got the belt, it was over. All I do is cry. And she feel like she got the reaction she needed. You gotta learn. You gotta learn your parents. You gotta learn how to play them. They think they playing you. Play yourself. I could make myself cry right now. My mother, she fucked up with that. If I had to cry right now, I'd start crying. I could be an actress. Man, I need to start doing story times about my mother. She crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. She used to say random stuff to me, and I'd be so confused. What are you talking about? But she was testing me. I had no idea. She was testing me. You get older and you know, but as a kid, you don't know what's going on. Pete, all right, I'm about to tell on her. So one day, me, my sister, and my mother, we all in the living room. We watching TV, CSI or something. I don't know. And my mother looked at me. My sister on the couch minding her business. My mother looked at me and she said, "You take nuts." I looked back at her. A nut? Peanuts? Yeah. I like almonds. And she was like, "Oh, okay." My sister started laughing on the couch because she know what that is. I don't know what the fuck that is. So now my sister like, ah. So now my mom like, "You take nuts?" So she shut up quick. Yeah, that's what you get. Why you laughing? Why you in my business? You thought it was funny, huh? When the joke was on me, how joke's on you? Now the joke's on you. Are you taking them out? So now my mom is like, "You taking this?" To my sister. She stopped laughing real quick. But now that I'm older, I know like a nut is steaming. Feel me? She wanted to know if I knew that. I didn't know. I'm young, innocent. I'm watching Disney Channel. Danny Phantom, Zoe 101. All right, Carly, I'm chilling. Kid shit. Let's go in the back and play 21. Let's play horse. Tic tac toe. I don't know. I'm doing simple shit. Hopscotch. I'm not into that. See, but my mom, she had a kid at like 16, 17. She had a kid married at 16 somewhere. You was out here thotting and bopping and pussy popping and shit. So you thought I was gonna be out here doing that? No, I'm in the nerdy shit. I want to play Call of Duty. Shooting niggas snipers. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't into that growing up. I wasn't trying to be like a cute girl off with the boys and stuff. My mother knew who she was when she was a kid, and she was trying to keep us from that. But she would say little stuff to me like that when I was younger, and I didn't know what a nut. You want me to get you the peanuts out of the kitchen? What you talking about? And like one day I was like 20 something, and it just clicked in my head, and I was like, oh, she thinks she slick. So now I gotta sit and I gotta think, when are all the other times she tested me like that, but I didn't know? You know what I'm saying? Like she slick. Parents are slick, but kids are slicker. Because I don't know how many times I was. It was a couple times I was supposed to go to school, and I think I got to school. I went to the school bus, and then like I walked to my boyfriend's house from school. I never made it into school, and I know she got a call that said I was absent. I know she did, but she ain't never say nothing to me about it. But one day I had to be what 17. I skipped school because it was a senior field trip. I don't want to go on a senior field trip if I could chill with my boyfriend because kid shit. It would have been now that I'm older, I should have went on a senior field trip, but I'm chilling with my boyfriend. So I wake up in the morning, 6 a.m., whatever the fuck it is. I leave at the same time I'm supposed to get on the bus. I think I'm slick, right? So now we at the grocery store. What you want to eat, babe? Fried chicken, collard greens. Oh, you want mac and cheese? Because my boyfriend at the time was from Africa. He was Ghanaian. So he eating fufu and shit, like no shade. So he wants some soul food. He done got him a little American. He wants some soul food. All right, they got you. So I'm cooking for him. We're in the grocery store getting all the stuff. I get to his house, kitchen a mess, no shade. Kitchen's fucked. It's black stuff all on the counters. It's this big ass roll of toilet paper. I don't know if that was after shit. They just buy shit in bulk. It was just shit all over the kitchen. I can't clean in this environment. Immediately, I start cleaning shit. I'm cleaning the whole kitchen. So now his father come home. I guess he was taking his break from work or something. I don't know. See me cleaning and shit. So now he's like, oh, okay. Mind you, his son was cheating on me and I didn't know. So in his head, he comparing me to the other girl. I had no idea. I found this out later on. Let's continue. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking. I'm doing all this shit. And then the mom comes home. I didn't really dish like that because my mother was crazy, like lifetime crazy. I ain't gonna get into it, but CPS should have been called. No shade. Either way, so I'm in the house cleaning up cooking. Dad come home, he see me cleaning and cooking. He watching a little soccer game. You know, other kids like their soccer or whatever. He in there watching soccer. So then I start cooking. Mom come home. It smell good. She like, what's going on? It smell good. I'm in there cooking. The mom likes the other girlfriend more. I don't even know it's another girlfriend. They got loyalty to the son and tell the shit. It's a whole other girl I have no idea about. Clean the kitchen. I'm cooking. Mom come home. Make macaroni and cheese. Blah blah blah. Make him and his dad a plate. I think the mom takes the food upstairs. She say she's hating. She hating because she like the other girlfriend. Girl, you got to go to friends' houses. My mother ain't let me go nowhere. Like paranoid, thinking something happened to me or something. Like I didn't get to go nowhere. I think I had friends to my house 5 times max in high school. Out of all 4 years, maybe 4 times max. But one of those times my iPod went missing. So it was like, now y'all can't come back to my house because I don't know who took the iPod. One of y'all robbed me. Y'all supposed to be my friends. What's going on? But either way, right? Mom, take the food, go upstairs, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm done cooking. I'm done cleaning. Now I'm on the couch watching football with the dad. I'm watching soccer with the dad eating. Thinking I'm in the family now because I'm chilling with the dad. Everybody likes the food. Like I'm good. They clean their kitchen up. I'm thinking I'm locked in, not knowing it's another fucking girlfriend. So I'm sitting there. It's a knock at his front door. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm still having a good time. Where she at? Immediately, I knew that was my mother. That's my mother's voice. I know it. I know that shrill anywhere. That shit could break a fucking glass. Where she at? I swear the macaroni could have fell out my mouth. I don't even know. I just remember looking at the door. I know she in there. Why does she even know where this boy lived at? Why should she even know where he lived? Oh my God, I'm shook. So I know his mom upstairs. He got 2 sisters. We can't, mom, it's 2 of us. We can't take 3 girls. One of us is gonna get jumped. So don't piss these people off. The mom already don't really fuck with me like that. What are you doing? So I put my plate down, go to the door, and she like come home now or something like that. She didn't make me leave with her. I don't think. Yeah, I think like hey, I gotta go. You know, my mom, blah blah. Blah. He walked me home. Yeah, but then maybe like a month later, because he lived up the street from me. That's why he was able to walk me home, like a straight path. He lived here. He just come out his house at my house. So my mom had to drive past his house to get to ours, type shit. And our street had bus stops, city bus. Feel me? So one day my mom and my sister come back and she was like, "Where's so and so? Huh? Where's so and so at?" Or something like that. Or what is he doing? Or something like that. I don't know. He said, "Do he have a sister? Do he have sisters?" Or I don't know. My mother was, long story short, she was trying to hint to me that she saw him with another girl, but she didn't say it. Hey, I saw your boyfriend with another girl. She didn't say it outright. But it was like I got what she was saying as she was saying it, but I didn't want it to be clear that I understand what she was saying as she was saying it, because now I'm with a cheater type shit. Because I'm beating his ass on the back end. She don't know that. But it's like I'm still dealing with it. Like I'm still dealing with it, but now it's domestic. So mind you, my boyfriend at the time, I think I was 7. Did I turn 17 yet? I might have been 17. I think he was 19. So he was a super senior. He was 19. Because something about his credits switching over from Africa to America or whatever, he got put back grade. I don't know. But he was a super senior. So his best friend, his very best friend, somebody that lived next door to him, they both African, brotherhood, all of that. They sleep at each other's house. This one needs toilet paper. He can go to the other place. Family know each other. They go to church. His best friend, that's like his brother. For me, he has a girlfriend. The girlfriend is 16. Mind you, my boyfriend at the time was 19. Something illegal is going on here. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. So this boy has me go on his Facebook to block. He said, he sent me his Facebook information, email password, and said, hey, I want you to go on there and block his ex-girlfriend, the one before the first one, the one that the mom liked. So uh, he gave me the Facebook information. Why you want me to block her? You can just block her. That's your Facebook page. You just go on your Facebook page and you block her. Why do I have to block her? It don't make any sense. That's like me giving you my phone and saying, hey, go on here and block Michael Jackson. It's my phone. I could just go on the phone and block Michael Jackson. I don't need you to do it. It didn't make any sense to me. But since you want to be a dummy and give me your Facebook information, let's look around and let's see. And you know, if you dig for something, you're gonna find it. So I go to the girlfriend. I go to her. Now I'm going through anybody that's a girl, and one of them is somebody I didn't even know who the fuck she was. Like I used to see her around, but you don't know. I don't know her. So I click on it. Apparently, this is his girlfriend. This is his girlfriend. He's talking to her. Hey, babe, how you doing? Good morning. And I scroll. I'm scrolling to the top. I ain't got nothing but time. You can't get past her. I'm chilling. I scroll to the top, and I get to a conversation where it's like, I see this girl, and I really like her. Can I date her? He asked the girlfriend permission to date me. She said no. He still did. Either way, I really like her. I don't know. It's just something about her. Like, is it okay if I talk to her? I said, oh, this is a new type of game. You asking your girlfriend to have a fire dance with? I'm just like, ah! Bro, I was gagged. I was gagged. Oh my God, I was gagged. And this is before the time of screenshots and shit. So now I move on to the girl he having me blocked because this is when I'm finding off the cuff, off the accident. What's in this thread? So then I go to the girl he has me um go block. I'm reading shit. Oh, this is the first girlfriend, right? The first girlfriend, he did the same thing with the second current girlfriend, but the first one left. She wasn't dealing with that shit. He asked her the same thing. Hey, I found this girl. I really like her. Is it okay if I talk to her? Hell no, nigga. What you talking about? He went talking to the girl. She left, but she still got feelings for me. She still got feelings and shit. Now the second girl, she's the girlfriend now. Mind you, the family still like the first girlfriend, but she left because you're not about to cheat on me and think I'm about to deal with it. She had respect for herself, amen. So the second one come around, he asked her the same thing. Hey, it's a girl I really like. I really want to talk to her. Is it okay with you? She's like, I don't know. He does it anyways. Here I come. Big Mama Don. Hey, hello. I'm here. I'm here. That bitch is here. So I walk in, my little, and the first one, she's mad. She's tight because the second girlfriend was African like him. She was American, so I think she thought she was special. I come along, another American bitch. I'm prettier and I'm thicker. What's good? For me, and I live closer to him. You're fucked. So, but I had no idea about either one of them two until I read the messages. So now I get in trouble a lot. For me, I'm in ISS a lot. That's in school suspension. And ours is in the basement. I'm down there a lot. I get in trouble a lot. I got a big mouth. I have an authority problem. I'm in ISS and I'm knowing it's teacher's assistants. I don't know if y'all know what that is. I think you get like half a credit for helping like organize the teacher paperwork and shit. So the second girlfriend, not the one that went away, the second girlfriend was the teacher assistant, and she was always downstairs in ISS. So when I read the Facebook messages, I didn't see her, and then the next time I got ISS was like within the week because I was bad. Feel me? I'm at ISS within the week. She down there. So while she down there, I'm talking to the dude, Mr. Jones, man. So listen, right? Now I'm talking in front of the whole class, like or the whole little ISS, whatever. Mr. Jones, yo, what, mama? Yo, listen to this, right? So, because I'm cool with him, I'm down there all the time. I have an assigned desk type shit. He don't let nobody sit in my desk. That's how much I'm down there. I'm not bragging. I'm just letting y'all know the situation so y'all know me and this nigga was cool. Yo, Mr. Jones, what's going on, mama? So I was on Facebook the other day for whatever reason. My boyfriend gave me his Facebook page. I mean, I was on Facebook, but yeah, his Facebook page like a dummy. So I start going through that motherfucker. Some teachers you can kind of be cool with. I start going through that motherfucker. Guess what I found? He's talking to a girl, and he asked this girl, he has a girlfriend, and he asked this girl if he can have a side bitch. Immediately, she like you can see her whole body movement change. Because I don't know if she knew who the other girl was, but now you do. Hi, nice to meet you. Fuck out of here, bitch. Leave my nigga alone. So now I'm like, yo, whenever I find this girl, I'm gonna beat her. I'm gonna tear her scalp from her head. I'm going, hey, feel me? Now she shook, she leaves. And she come back. Maybe like 5 minutes later, she come back. She talks to the teacher. Teacher like, cool. She in the hallway. Teacher come to me. Yo, so-and-so's in the hallway. Oh, shit. I'm gonna do this. What you mean she in the hallway? I ain't met. I'm in the hallway. Take it. During all that, I go in the hallway. What's up? She like, oh, well, I heard you talking in there, and I think you're talking about so-and-so, right? Yeah, that's my boyfriend. Well, I used to date him too, and blah blah blah. Well, she gave me the rundown. Homie having his way with all three of us. All three of us. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm getting played. I'm getting played. Oh shit. But mind you, I'm getting rings. This man is sending me money for food. Like, I'm getting clothes. I'm getting random big ass teddy bears. Every time he cheat, he buy me something. Now I'm putting two and two together. So now I'm like, shit, I'm getting gifts. So I'm 16. Mind you, remember y'all, I'm 16, 17, I'm a kid. So this man is cheating on me, but he's buying me things. Three, having his way. Now my dude Buzz, like, he's big dude. I look back at him now, he was fugly, but at the time, he was a seven. I look at him now, he's a four. Either way. But he was muscular, so I mean, nice body. So maybe that's what got it from him. I don't know. Maybe it was the accent. He was African. I don't know. But he got us. He was a nice guy, gentleman. That's probably what did. I don't know. But anyway, he had three of us playing us. So once I found out, first of all, I forgot about the best friend. I got to tell you about the best friend. So the best friend has a girlfriend. Girlfriend is like 16, whatever. While I'm going through the Facebook page, I find a message of him and the friend's girlfriend. Oh, I had a good time last night. Yeah, but it felt so weird in my mouth. I didn't know what to do. It was my first time. He typing back, it's okay, I'm gonna teach you. So you a cheater in a PDF? You're a cheater in a PDF. You're a cheater. God damn it! I can't catch no break. I can't even get my money in peace. It's one thing for you to cheat, and now I'm getting shopping sprees and rings and shit. That's one thing. You touching on kids now, nigga? I confront him with it. No, no, no. I was being mean to the girl like a dummy. I'm being mean to the girl like a dummy. She coming up to me, hey, how you doing? And want to hug and shit. Because before I knew this, me and her was cool. Both of our men are best friends, so we're gonna be cool. Young girl shit. Whole time, when you like did all this shit with my boyfriend and you're hugging me and stuff. You see why I was in ISS all the time? Tables are getting flipped and heads are getting cracked. Do you hear me? Play a shit. Do you hear me? So now my mom that told me, without telling me, I'm finding Facebook messages. Girl at ISS confirms it. I'm reading more messages. You done got this little girl slapping knob. It's not funny. It's not. Right? I braid my hair straight back. Meek Mill exhibit Cleo braids. Set it off. You hear me? I give myself straight backs. I'm thinking I'm about to go to school and knock this boy block off. I'm thinking I'm about to go to school. Shoulders. I'm about to kill him. Like I'm thinking I'm about to go to school and I'm about to get generations of aura type shit. Like I'm about to get it back for all my ancestors type shit. The first African to sell a slave, nigga, I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it for them. Feel me? Like this is what I'm thinking. I'm about to go to school and I'm about to set shit off. And I go, come on, baby, you're not letting me in, man. This nigga pulls a ring out. He pulls a ring out with a diamond. Where you get this from? And it's engraved. It has initials engraved into the ring. Y'all know how quick I calm down? This is for me? You shouldn't have. The engravings is our kid's future name, like our kid's future name. So one was gonna be a junior, like our first son was gonna be a junior. His initials start with E, so it's EJ. And then whoever the daughter was, like, I mean, he's thinking of our future like a dummy. Stupid shit, young bitch. Stupid. Stupid. So I'm dealing with it for the gift. So, I mean, he goes to college. I do my little trade school thing, so I'm still in our city. He's like a couple towns over, like an hour away. He's still in the same state, but he's like an hour away from me. Yeah, so now I'm walking around school with the ring because the other two girlfriends, they don't have a ring. I have a ring, I have earrings, I have necklaces, these Uggs on my feet. He bought some. This hoodie I have on Nike. Thank you, Nike. He bought that. So I'm walking around like five shit. He bought these Jordans on my feet. Okay, y'all get y'all little kisses if y'all want to, but he's dropping his bag on me. Thanks, because he was a drummer in church, so he'd get like $100 every Sunday. Every Sunday, that was mine. That was mine. Thank you. That was mine. You did nothing. That's mine. He was a drummer at church. That was it. And then I think my senior year I applied to Home Depot. I got hired. And he was like, "Oh, son, you got a job? How you?" Because before I was working in fast food. I worked at Sonic, Taco Bell, Subway. I was working fast food, but then I applied to Home Depot, which is a hardware store. So he was like, "Oh, I could do that." So he was like, "Can you do my application for me?" I did his application for him. If y'all know anything about Home Depot applications, there's math involved. How many centimeters in a foot? If this if this plywood is this size, can they fit into this space? I'm doing geometry for this bitch. Got him a job. Thank you. My mom don't want to teach me how to drive because she don't know if I'm going to be out here fighting and bopping because that's what she was doing. My mother didn't teach me how to drive. He has a car, taught me how to drive, paid for the license. I'm spoiled, but I'm getting cheated on. But he's a gentleman. I'm being treated like a princess. I'm getting everything I want, but I'm being cheated on. I'm getting dates, all of that. I'm getting everything I want, but I'm being cheated on. So now he gets to high school, and I already know it's no. He gets to college. We're in college now. I go to culinary school because that's what I was doing before I did security. I was a cook. So, but he's in school, so whatever. And I got stories about us at his school too, but that could be another day. So we at the school. No, he's at his school. He's cheating, but I don't know because I'm not at the school. I'm thinking, oh, he's finally faithful to me. Just because I'm not hearing nothing. But how am I going to hear anything and I'm not at the school? Stupid shit. Done this. So I started sleeping over at in his dorm. His roommate was somebody we went to high school with, so I was familiar with who they were, but I didn't know them. But in high school and then in college too, it's like the little twin beds. I got this big old buff dude and my big ass, my big thick ass in his little twin bed trying to sleep. But I'll go visit him on campus. He'll leave me in the room, go to class, come back, and then we'll go get something to eat. And he might go to another class, come back. Then we might go to a movie, get something, come back. Like we did things. Like we always was doing stuff. And everything was cool. He had a girlfriend, or he was fucking around on campus. Now listen, right? I finally get over it because I'm like, you're driving me crazy. You're making me into like a violent, angry person. This is not me. I finally got some respect for myself, and I left him. But I'm not trying to add no bodies to the list. So we still feel me because I'm not trying to add no bodies to the list. You was the last one, and you're gonna be here until I'm done with you. Okay, until I'm done, you're gonna be here till I get another one. Feel me? So I'm still keeping him around for that, but it's like no relationship shit for me. So one day he hit me up like 3 a.m. It had to be like 3 a.m. And he was like, "Oh, I'm about to go see this girl. Do you want to come?" Because he knew I always like I thought girls were attractive, but I had never been with a girl before. But I was like, what's a little lesbian, little scissor here and there. But and he was always like, "Oh, you can't do that in Africa. They never allow you to do that in Africa. We're in America. Thank you. Do what I want." So he used to always judge it, but now it's okay, right? Now it's okay. So now I feel like you're trying me because I used to be your girlfriend, and now you asking me to participate with you and somebody else. Now I feel like you're trying me. I'm insulted, but I'm petty. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whole car ride, having a good time. He's jamming, listening to music. Did you see that? Oh my God, look, a flying star. We're having a good ass time the whole ride there. We get there. It's awkward. So they open the door, let us in. He sit down, she sit down, we all sit down. And then eventually he texts me and he was like, take her clothes off. Oh, this is how we get started? All right. Stripper, nice. Track body, beautiful, beautiful. But so me and her get started. Because now I'm like, Dominic, I'm about to check your bitch. You thought you could play with me, right? You thought you could play, you thought you could bring me here and you could just have your way? Watch this. Uno reverse. Thank you. So me and her get started. He tries to walk behind me. Move, nigga. Fuck out of here. So he's like, huh? And he try again. Move. He trying to get started with me while I'm on her. No, we're not doing that. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Yeah, that's done. Once you ask me to go here and do with Shorty, oh, we're done. Because you have no respect for me, feel me? But I'm gonna show you something. So me and her get started doing our thing female stuff. He's trying to get behind me. No. After I get like three out of her, I let her go. Y'all go ahead. That's what I said. I said, y'all go ahead. And I sat down like this. So watch. Because now I'm watching. My job's done. I'm not kissing that thing after whatever. Because at this point, she had like just out of the shower. You could tell when we got there and all of that. So after I finish, your turn, feel me? So then they do their thing quick because he's uncomfortable. As they're doing stuff, he keeps looking at me. He's uncomfortable. You can see it on his face because now you having sex in front of who used to be your girlfriend. You just went from cheating on her, doing this in secret, to doing it in front of her. He's uncomfortable. You can see it on his face. So he stops. He can't finish. He stops. But mind you, I told you this was at like 3 in the morning. So it's dark outside. So me and her switch social medias because we had a good time. Thank you. Me and her switch social media, and she like, y'all want me to walk you outside? I'm like, no, baby, it's dark outside. Don't do that. That's dangerous. You're gonna have to walk back by yourself. All of that. He said, yeah, come on. I start talking shit. Oh, he don't give a fuck about you. He got you walking out here in the dark. Like I'm shitting on him now. Shitting on him. You know that car right back was quiet. You know it was quiet. Cricket couldn't hear nothing. You could hear. Listen, you could hear a fucking pin drop in that car. So car right back, quiet, because now I'm shitting on him in front of her. Are you gonna let her walk to the car? Let her fuck? I would never do that. Mm-mm. So now we leave. We in the car. It's quiet. But now me and her in the DM. We talking. We talking. Oh well, baby girl, I had a good time too. You had a good time. Oh my god. Okay. So what you in school for? Oh okay. You know I'm working. I'm mac down. So mac daddy. So after maybe like 2 days, I'm noticing like I'm getting good morning texts and shit from her. Like we on the schedule now. We locked in. Now, all right, baby. If you want to talk to me, you can't talk to him. You want to talk to me, you can't talk to him. If you want to continue what we got going on, because we got something special, baby girl. You want to continue, you can't talk to him. If y'all know, like when I get into my like tomboy, when I get the stud, I'm a fine ass stud. Don't get it twisted. Listen, you want to talk to me, you can't talk to him. Sorry. And she cut him off. And I never spoke to him from that day. Never spoke to him again. His feelings was hurt. He lost his bitch. I never spoke to him again. And then it was one day I was kind of by my house washing clothes, and as my clothes, I think they was in a dryer. I went to go grab an egg roll because it was a Chinese spot next door. I walk outside to grab an egg roll. This nigga's in his car, and I guess he saw me walking, so he's like, "Yo, yo!" I look over and I look at him, kept walking. Yo, yo! I look again, kept walking. Yo, I walked inside the Chinese spot, nigga. Let me get my egg roll. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, ho. I'm here just giving it out. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Or I'll punch you. Shut up. Or I'll take another one. But yeah, that's how that went. So he cheated on me, but in the end, I feel like I had the last laugh and I had money in gifts. And I still got the jewelry he gave me to this day. I could probably find a ring pretty quick. I think I'm joking. You want to see the ring? I gotta go dig it up, but I think I know where it is. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah, that was like my first promise ring or whatever. My mother was tight too because he was African, and she was like, "He trying to use you for citizenship. Mom, he's a citizen already." God, I'm stupid, but I ain't that dumb. Yeah, but that's the story about how my was that my second serious relationship. I found out he was cheating on me, but I played the long game, and in the end, I had to find a lie. I was pretty proud of myself after that too. Got my first little girlfriend. She turned out to be crazy though, very controlling, very controlling. I had to let her go. That's when I found out I can't date a female. Too many emotions for me. I'm emotional myself. I can't deal with mine and yours. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just not. Plus, I prefer penetration. That's not plastic. I don't know. It was fun while it was a nice first time kind of thing. You know, she was bad. She was bad. She was dark skin. Oh my god. She had to be like it was chocolate, like T Pain complexion, like chocolate. She was dark, like Tyrese. I love dark skin. My man is Spanish. I probably shouldn't say that. I know he listening in the other room. He hearing all my thoughts, my my whole story. Yeah, my mother thought he was trying to 60 days me. Mhm. After she went to his house and I skipped school to go over there and cook and shit, she really didn't like him. And then she used to call him all the time and she was mad that he was teaching me how to drive and shit. She was mad. She didn't like him. Like one day he came over, told me to come outside. I went outside, grabbed the teddy bear. He gave me a hug. I went back in the house. I was only outside about 2 minutes. When I walked back in the house with that teddy bear, when I tell you my mother was pissed, my mother was pissed. And I didn't know why. Like you in here with a man, you have a boyfriend. Why are you mad at me? And we was young, mad innocent. Like I was 16, he was 19. But like the simplest stuff used to be like he would kiss my hand and be like, "Ooh," ready to go. I saw that off kissing my hand. He was ready to go, ready to have a baby. You hear me? Ready to go half on the baby, off kissing my hand. So I feel like we was mad innocent. Anything so simple, a kiss on the cheek, he was ready to go. Like you brought that boy back, he's ready to go. Like I don't know, he's just a little horny shit. But we hadn't done anything. So, it was really innocent. She really had nothing to worry about. Oh, I got stories, y'all. We're going to have to get into this another day because now I've been on here longer than I was supposed to. And I've been told y'all some shit that I was supposed to take to the grave. Don't y'all tell nobody. Don't y'all tell nobody. You tell anybody we ain't friends no more. I ain't going to tell y'all nothing else. But yeah, I'm crazy. I got a bunch of crazy stories. I put myself in a lot of situations in life where I could have avoided them, for real, for real. But it turned out to be like now in the future, now that I'm a content creator, I have amazing story time. My thing is, I just don't be wanting to out nobody. I don't want to say their name or people in my town put two and two together and figure out who it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Just eager, boing, boing, eager. Girl, you had him open. He was ready. That's your baby daddy too. You was doing something right, girl. That's your baby out of it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna stop here. I'm thinking of other stories, but we could do this. Maybe that's how we do this. We could gossip a little bit about non TV stuff, and then not go into a story time. Feel me? I'm not doing nothing. I just wanted to take a break before I went live again later. That's all, so I could figure out what I'm gonna do. Since I'm in the mood to go live today, since I'm in the mood to do it, let me figure out what I want to do. If I want to just talk or do reactions or whatever. I had a good time. I appreciate you being in the comments for real, for real. Because otherwise, I'd just be talking to myself. I always appreciate when people talk to me back in comments. Because otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. I'm babbling. You feel me? Yeah, you got some stories out of me. For real. Yeah, you helped me segue to some stories. Don't tell nobody. Don't listen. But yeah, I'm about to go see what my cats are doing. Listen, maybe we could do that because I know you can go live on YouTube with people. So maybe one day I could add people and we all tell our story times or something. That'd be cool. Because you could collab on YouTube. Like I could add you like Instagram. We could go live together. Yeah, so maybe one day we pick one day out the week or out the month or something. And we do story times or something. That'd be cool. Because I got stories for days. My only thing is, like I said, I don't be wanting to out nobody because I put myself in a lot of weird situations, and they were weird because of the other person. I walked into the room, and it's like now I'm here because I'm gonna close behind me. Once that door closed behind me, look, I'm here now. What's up? What we doing? I gotta fight my way out. What we doing? What we doing? Can I leave here safely, or you won't let me go? Like you won't let me go, or you about to earn this ass whooping? Because I can't fight no man, but I'm sure try. Pinky promise. All right, y'all, but I'll be back later. I appreciate for real everybody that spoke back to me in the chat because otherwise I'm talking to myself and that ain't no fun. That's why I can't do Twitch and all of that. But I guess it's the same thing as Twitch for real, for real. But yeah, I might put a wig on too because my baby hair is been sorted out. Y'all might see a different mamas later. I'm giving y'all natural daddy right now. I might be like wig daddy later. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna switch my look up. So I'll see y'all soon. I hope y'all can come back.